Hi there.
Hi there. Hi there.
I decided to make this video a story more gory dory time because I'm a really good storyteller if I do say so myself. And I'm gonna dye my hair because you know what? Story time, dyeing hair. I just ate some Wingstop. I could have done a mukbang. I should have. Yeah, let's get into it, motherfuckers. Let's dye my hair. Let's kill my hair even more. This sucks. L'Oreal in the shade Pure is Black. That's a fucking lie. You wanna know why? I've dyed my hair a lot. And when I say I dye my hair a lot, I literally mean like I dye my hair once every month. And I use Revlon. The cheapest one out there, the one that everybody says sucks. It's fucking iconic. Black hair dye is so hard to come off, and this one just washed off. So I do not recommend. But I'm using it because I have one more box left. And I'm not gonna buy another one. Like, what the fuck? So today's... it smells so bad. I met a model, Jasleen Gonzalez. Like, the closest I ever got into being a celebrity was I met, like, the Bob King of Chicago. Bob King of Chicago. Like, literally, I went to a school event. And back when bopping was a thing, like bob to the right, bob to the left, bob to the right 2 times. When that was a trend, some guy was apparently like a fucking bob king. And that's like the closest thing I ever met to a celebrity. He wasn't a celebrity, all he did was bop. Like if I would have met the joking king of Chicago, then yeah. But like I did it, it was bopping. I really love juking. So yeah, so she's coming up in line. And from the minute I saw her, I was like, this looks like Jasleen. But of course in my mind, I was like, it's not. Like, why would Jasleen from America's Next Top Model be at AMC Norwich 6? Like, she could be doing anything with her life. So why would she be there? So she finally comes up and I take her, right? I'm like, hi, how can I help you? Hi there, how are you? She takes off her beanie. Her hair flows oh so fucking beautiful. And I was like, that's Jasleen. Like, I just knew from the minute she took that beanie off.
Is this a prank, God? Because, like, you got me.
And so I'm taking her order and I'm like getting kind of nervous. I always thought that if I ever met a celebrity, I'd be cool, calm, and collected. Like, I wasn't. Just letting you guys, foreshadowing. And before I finished writing her card, I asked, and I looked at her and I was like, can I ask you something? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what's your name? She's like, Jasleen. And I was like,
What?
she said Jasleen. And I was like, you mean like ANTM Jasleen? She was like, yeah. And I started to freak the fuck out in my mind. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, you're lying. She's like, yeah, I am. She's like, yeah, my career's been amazing since ANTM. Like, she's talking to me like I'm an interviewer, and in the end, I'm just like, like, I didn't know what to say. I was flabbergasted. So then she is all like, well, it was nice to meet you, America. I was like, she knew my name. I had a name tag, so like I didn't feel that special. So she said, nice to meet you. She shook my hand. And I started to freak out. And the 2 people that I was with were like, who the fuck was it? Like, why? Like, what the fuck? Because there's like a little corner in our concession. So I go back there and I call my sister and I'm like, Dominga, I just met Jazz fucking Lean from America's Next Top Model. She was like, oh my God, like we were freaking the fuck out. And then I told another girl that I work with, well, the people started suspecting, they were like, why is America acting like a dipshit? Because I normally act like a psychopath, but everybody was like wired. So then they come up to me, the 2 people that I was working with, and the guy was like, who was that? And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, oh my God, it was Jelly. I wasn't making any sense. My favorite girl in the world, she's like, America, who is that? I love her. We stan Paula. If you're watching this, Paula, love you. I'm working and I'm crying and crying and crying. And then the guy that I was with was like, take a picture with her. And I was like, I can't. And I wasn't even wearing makeup that day. Every day I go to work looking like a snack. I look like one of the snacker packs we sell. I always look like a meal. But this time I went with no makeup. My hair was not done. I was looking like leftovers. You know when you make food in Thanksgiving and like that one tia brings that one food that just looks like shit and nobody touches it? That's what I was looking like. I was looking like that. Like, I was looking like that bowl of shit. So I was like, fuck, man. So I didn't want to take a picture of her because I was like, I look really ugly right now. I didn't know what to do. So I was just in the corner, like, overreacting. And then I go into the lobby to get water because, like, I was, like, hyperventilating. I was like, like that SpongeBob meme, water. I took, like, 5 cups with me because I was just so nervous. I just took all of them and I was, like, chugging water. And then I'm going back to concessions and she's in line again. I'm, like, in the lobby and I'm, like, so she's there and I go back in the corner and I just start, I'm gonna cry again, and I just started crying. Oh my God, I love her so because I love her. She's a cha-cha girl. She's from America's Next Top Model. And the reason why I loved her was because I related to her. So even when I was younger, because she was, again, like that girl that was crazy. People didn't take her seriously. People didn't think that she could do it. They thought she was one of, like, she thought she was like a, they thought she was like a breath of fresh air that you would kind of get tired of, but like you wouldn't. Like, she was very striving, very hardworking. A lot of people were like, girl, where's your spunk? Where's your craziness? Where's your cha-cha-cha? And she was like, I'm not just cha-cha. Like, I'm Jazleen. Like, I work hard and I want to be here. Like, it's not just like na, 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 na. And that's what I liked about it, is like people see it about me. Like, they think I'm fun and they can't be serious. So when she won and she made it and people were judging her, they were like, come on girl, we want to see that spicy. And she's like, well, you know what, I'm mature. Like, you're not just gonna get the spice out of me, you're gonna get the hard working out of me. And I was like, yes queen, you fucking stand your ground. And she's in line and I'm in the corner crying, and the guy that I was working with gets a fucking autograph. When we get credit cards, you're supposed to sign a paper if you're over a certain amount. So he's like, hey, can you sign this real quick? And she signed it or whatever, thinking that she was an autograph. And he comes up to me and he's like, here, I got this for you. The minute I saw that, and I was like, and I thought he was giving me an order, like a hot food order that I had to make. He's like, I got this for you. That's a look. And I was like, what is it? He's like, look. And then it was a signature, and I was like, I looked at him like if he just gave me the key to Disney World. I looked at him so blessed. What? He's like, it's an autograph. And I was like, why did you do that? And then I just started bawling because I was so excited. I was so flabbergasted because nobody would do that for me. You know what I mean? Like, nobody would go out of their way and do that. Just so lucky, and I just felt so, and I like cherish this person for the rest of my life, and I have it literally on my wall because, like, why wouldn't I? So I have her autograph. And it was probably the best day of my life. And I got embarrassed. We were making a business plan. And by business plan, I was like, you know what? Jasleen's gonna come out the theater. I'm gonna slip her a business plan. I'm gonna get myself in the industry. Not the modeling industry, because, like, even though I can. Head ass. I don't want to model. Like, if I had a choice, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to model. Like, as if anybody would give me that chance. Like, what the fuck? I was like, you know what? I can sing, kind of. I can act. I'm funny. Like, maybe, like, we can work together, you know? We weren't stalking her, but we were trying to figure out what movie she came to see and what time she would get out. She's so sweet for doing that. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Look. On December 28th at 8:38 p.m., order number 160. Jazz fucking lean. I have it next to my pride flag. Love her. So, oh no, about the sister. So then her sister came up at the end of the movie to buy some candy, and then the girl, like, wouldn't stop staring at me. So we look at her, and then she's like, wouldn't stop looking at me, and she goes, you can take a picture with her. And I was like, what? She's like, that's my sister. And I was like, how many fucking times am I gonna embarrass myself in front of Jan's family? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that was my favorite AMC moment by far. Again, that autograph, oh my god, would have never gotten it myself. Also, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I didn't know that. Like, I feel like I've done nothing productive. 2018 was a crazy year for me. 2018 was the year that I dropped out of school. I went back to school. I had a baby. I'm just kidding. Kylie had a baby, you know, like, that's probably the best thing that happened to me this year was when Kylie had a baby. When Kylie posted that, I was at AMC and I watched it with some no tea, no shade, but a lot of pink lemonade. I do not like this girl anymore. But I was watching it with her and I bawled. I'm gonna manifest it into the world. If you say things enough to the world, like, they will happen, you know?
So I'm praying to Lord Jesus Christ above. Papacito, Papa Dios, Papa Fritas.
Por favor, que venga Chance el Rapper, Chancellor Bennett, at AMC Norwich 6. Hey, what's up, you guys? Scary story time. I woke up in the middle of the night, right? And I was really, really thirsty. Grabbed what I thought was a bottle of water on my dresser. So then I began to uncap the bottle. And I drank it. The whole time, I was like, why is this water so minty? So then I look in the bottle. There was 3 pieces of chewed up mint gum in it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm too lazy to get up and throw away my gum. I can't sleep if I don't chew gum. I know it's really weird. So that's my scary story, is I drank water and there was gum in it. It's currently 4:30. I'm on my way to work right now. I'm not driving, I promise. I'm still parked. Look. I didn't film an outro. This is how my hair turned out though. Radical. But until I see you guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that dislike button. Thank you guys for watching. I still have an outro. I gotta go before I'm late. Adios. Vamonos.